just smoking on something. This is a review coming straight to you. I watched part 2, The Real Bad Girls of the Six. Whew. A lot to talk about on this one. Watched it. First, I will say the audio got a little better, but still bad. Because the judges, I could not hear anything hardly from the judges. Couldn't hear nothing clear from the judges. People still talking over each other, right? And he couldn't hear the audio, especially from DJ Snoopy, the main guy. I don't know if his mic wasn't working, but it was just not good. The quality was not good. You couldn't hear nothing really from the judges. They had somebody kind of interviewing or whatever in between. That mic actually worked better than the judges, right? And then the characters, what they have in this show are basically, to me, they're nobodies, right? I never heard of them, don't know nothing about them. They're unknowns. But they had this one who took up most of the spotlight named Blicky. Yo, I've seen her before. This one is out of the world, man. She's out of the world. So she's basically talking all types of stuff. Hardly makes the other girls talk. Well, I see what she's doing. She's trying to get most of the attention, right? But she don't make the other girls talk. And then she talks about illegal shit on this episode. I guess to be more spicy, she's talking about the illegal shit, right? But the most of the time she's interrupting a lot of these girls. I'm gonna get to the other girls, and she's just the main character of the whole episode. Like I said, mentioned earlier, the audio was bad from the judges. You could hardly hear them, right? And other than that, all these girls, of course, they're all begging for a ticket. They all are begging for a ticket. But no. Where's one of these girls that stand out too? The big girl. She said that she's a social worker, and you're on this. You're a social worker, and she has other businesses, but she says she's a social worker, and you're on this show, or you want to be on this show. So as they talk to her, she shows her ass to the fucking the judges. Excuse me. She shows herself to the judges, shaking her ass. And then when that didn't really work too much, she says, "Who wants smoke?" Who wants smoke? I think another lady came out, right? Or somebody, responded to that. Who wants smoke? And then she changes up her mouth how she's not gonna have smoke with the people. DJ Snoopy says, "Yo, I thought you're gonna box her up how you're talking. Who wants smoke?" So he wants to promote that spicy stuff, right? But I can't blame him. The girl mentioned who wants smoke. And then she changes up her mouth and she said, "Why do we need to fight?" And you expect DJ Snoopy to give you a ticket? No, this is his program. He wants you to bring the smoke, what you claim, and you didn't do it. This is one of the participants, what they have on, or was on this episode, right? And then let's move on. There's another girl in there, right? She says she has all these business. She's very professional. She look not that bad. I don't even remember her name, right? But she is very professional, and she's a baddie. She's a baddie because she has all these. Everyone has some type of degree. Most of them, not all of them. Some maybe even capping, right? That one says she has all these businesses, right? I think she does real estate, and talking how she takes care of her son, so she's getting more personal and shit, right? She's a baddie. That's what they say. And then there's these, I don't know, this white girl. I don't know if this other girl is a Spanish girl or whatever she is. She says she's from Montreal. One says she can't, I guess they're smoking in there or something, so she can't take the smoke. She has asthma. She needs a puffer, right? She can't take the smoke. She needs a puffer. So why are you there if you know that atmosphere is there? You're really desperate. Then the white girl, big, thick white girl, takes out her breasts. So that's how she's going to get her, come on, whole vibes. She just takes out her breasts, right? I don't know if it's WWE and she was told to do that, but she just bears all. And you know what? They didn't even edit that out. I don't even think they blocked that out, really. I know it's Canada's different laws, but on Instagram, on YouTube, I don't think you could really do that. Correct me if I'm wrong. So that's another problem, not thinking, right? So she says she's a white girl and she's different or whatever, blah, blah, blah. That's one character. That's the other character. And I told you about the one who says that I think she has asthma or some shit like that. And she had hardly anything to say. She had hardly anything to say. Crazy, right? So they have this girl, Blicky. She takes up most of the time. They have this they have a few other chicks on there, but the main thing, and it's hard to watch, is the audio. And before they were charging $19 or something like that to watch this. DJ Snoopy just changed it, gave you 2 episodes for free. You better just offer everything free. No one's gonna pay for this shit. Not now. You got to go through 1 season first, man. Give them my advice. Give them the whole season, and they'll be okay, right? Give them the whole season, because right now, you listen. It takes time, like wine, to have quality. Rushing these things could make you even look worse. Like don't look good. Don't look good. So now you're giving it out for free because you know that's the smart thing. You should have started that from the beginning. Shouldn't even start with nothing involving a price. You're putting already a price on it. And then there's people like me who will do reviews to see if this is worth it. To watch the whole thing is like, to me, it's embarrassing for the people who come on. It's real embarrassing for the people who actually came on the show. Because a lot of them embarrass themselves. One looks crazy. One bared their breasts. One talked about how they have a condition and they didn't even know what to say. They had nothing really to say. Right? And the others, like, it's ridiculous. Episode 3, put it on YouTube. Episode 4, all the way, if you've done 10 episodes, put it all on YouTube. Don't charge anybody and you'll be better. This is not season 2. You could charge maybe. You have the idea, which is our other person's idea already. But season 2, people will pay probably for this. Give season 1 free. Take this advice from me. Down to Earth Podcast, Sean Myrie. Take this advice from me. The whole first season, put it for free. Speed up to season 2 with better quality. More organization. That's what's going to happen. Season 2 has to be better quality, more organization, more direction. First of all, yes, it's the beginning. Everybody makes mistakes, right? But season 2, this is what I would do. I ain't putting just anybody. I don't care if it takes even 3 months to get the right people, the right contestants on the platform. If I was doing it, I'd be trying to get Chromass. People have schedules, or whoever is available. People who are doing stuff. Chromass, Goldie London, right? You could have your judges too, but this is representing Toronto, right? So just say you had the judges with a whole bunch of people who are quote unquote celebrities in Toronto, who are artists or influencers on the judge panel, right? And then the bad girls from the six should be people who are known. Sorry, right? Get a couple artists, female artists who are known. Goldie London, who else is there? Even if Lola Buns was around, or Tori's sister, right? What's her name again? Is it Destiny? Yeah, you got to get people who are known, people who people will pay to watch. There's a whole bunch of female rappers from Toronto. There's a couple probably entrepreneurs from Toronto. People who actually have a resume, not anybody. Who did you guys pick? People just off of the road? People just off of the road? Nah, man. Episode 2 is another clown show. It's another clown show, episode 2. They don't know what to do. Audio's a little bit better, but it's still bad. The real bad audio of the six. That's what it is. Still bad. And the big girl didn't even get a ticket. She embarrassed herself, man. Imagine you came on the show, said you shaked your ass, said you were all of this shit, right? And said bring the smoke, and nothing. You didn't get nothing out of it. Holy timestamp. That's embarrassing. And the other girls talked their business. One showed her breasts. I'm wondering if the one who showed her breasts got, like, come on, man. Yeah, the real bad, right, embarrassment of the six for a lot of you. Because you didn't make it. If you didn't get that golden ticket, you're not going to the other level. You're going to be stuck in that time of even bad quality. It looked bad. So the best thing for you, if you're trying to do something, you take something from this. If you're trying to do something, because you didn't get the golden ticket, that means you're not going far, but you came on this, whatever, that platform, still new. Will it be successful? Will it keep? I don't know. To me, that last episode 2, the first one, but the second episode is a joke. It's jokes. It's funny, and it's not good quality. And people embarrass themselves. You're a social worker, and you're on the real bad girls of the six. No, man, don't look good. Yo, just for better quality, like I said, advice: get people like Chromaz if you can. Right? Get a couple of the local female artists who are actually trying to do something, who have a following. Wouldn't that be better if you actually got people who have a following and then put them on the platform as the contestants? And they don't have to be the biggest ones. It just has to be people who are actually active, like someone who's an artist, a music artist, a singer, a rapper. Maybe she even does a podcast, or someone who actually does really have an active fashion business or makeup. If it is a makeup business, it's active. Like you see her page, people are really checking for them. How are you picking these bad girls of the six? That's what I want to know. How are they being chosen? Because so far, so far, no. So far, looks bad. It looks bad. Need sponsors, need a director, like I said in part 1. Without that, it's just going to go down. In bad way, down in fire, down in flames, whatever you want to call it. It's not going to be good. It's already not good already. The whole time you couldn't hear DJ Snoopy hardly. What happened to the mic? So now part 2 has an audio problem. It got a little bit better in between, but the main thing is the judges. It was even the betterness is not even good quality. The volume just went up a little bit. Still bad. You couldn't hear nothing from the main judge, Snoopy. You couldn't hear nothing from the other judge really clear either. What happened to the mics? Episode 3 gonna be like this? I hope you didn't record episode 3 already. I hope you don't have no other episodes already recorded in that type of quality. You need a reset. All the rest, hopefully it's not like that. Hopefully it's not like that. Cause it ain't good. It ain't good, man. No different than part 1. It ain't good. Girls made themselves look like fools. And how much people got that golden ticket? Another 40 minutes? Of what? Or 40 something minutes? Next thing is gonna be the mansion. I gotta see this. I can't wait. No, I shouldn't say I can't wait, but they're actually gonna continue with this. Please don't continue with the quality. These are the baddies. The baddies with nothing, who no one knows about. That's another thing. No one knows about these, whoever these chicks are. They're not even spotlight themselves. I guess the tryouts are this shit. It's supposed to be the spotlight of all the girls who are gonna be in the house and all that other stuff. But it don't look good. It don't look good. This is a review coming straight to you from D2E Down to Earth Podcast Network. Right? It's bad, man. It doesn't look good. So if you want, you could check it out. It's going down. We got a YouTube page. Finally, he's gonna release episodes. Well, you released 2 episodes, or you said 3 episodes supposed to be. I only see the old one and this one, part 2, on the YouTube. If he puts out the part 3, whatever. It'll be interesting again. But so far, there's only 2 episodes, the old one and the new one, on the YouTube, the real bad girls of the 6, right? So you guys could check it out, but most likely you'll be disappointed, and it's like a clown show. Of evil is sin. Some lose, some win. In the system, bless up, your host Babylon, take your wisdom away after the storm is gone.